Hi, I'm Julie Robinson. I'm the founder and CEO of 3 companies, and I know exactly what it's like when you can never seem to find time to exercise. We all know that we should be doing this, and yet everything else seems to take priority. So here's some really easy exercises that you can do in just a few minutes. You can make it part of your everyday life. You can do it sitting down at your desk while you're working in a very small space, and all you need is 2 simple pieces of equipment: a bender ball and a resistance band. And this is like having a portable gym to help you tone up and strengthen your muscles even while you're sitting down at your desk. This exercise is to strengthen your inner thighs, an area of the body that's quite tricky to reach. All you need is this bender ball, which is nice and squashy, which means that we can squeeze it and gain the resistance we need to strengthen our muscles. So place it between your thighs, feet are hip width apart. Sit forward on your chair rather than sit back and support it. So you're working your postural muscles even by just sitting up with good posture. Simply squeeze and hold and relax. So build up to holding for about 3 seconds and then relax and keep that rhythm going. This is something that you could do while you're on the phone, you're on a Zoom call, you're typing, watching television. It's something you can do sitting down. We're really working on the inner thigh muscles here as well, which don't get much work if we're walking and doing exercises that work mainly on the thighs and the quads at the front of the legs. How many of these you do? Well, it depends. If you've not exercised at all recently, take it easy and build up gradually. Start with 10 repetitions. If that's easy, build up to doing 3 sets of 10 repetitions. Or you might want to give yourself a time target. Start with 30 seconds, build up to a minute, 2 minutes. And the main thing is to keep trying to progress. So as you improve and get stronger, you go a little bit harder and last a little bit longer. This is an exercise to strengthen the hip muscles around the hips and the buttocks. Sit forward on your chair, bring your feet and knees together and wrap the resistance band just an inch above the knees. You can wrap tightly if you want to work harder. Place your hands across the band to secure, don't tie it in a knot, and bring your feet apart again, so they're hip width apart. Lift up to sit tall. Breathe normally and then take the knees out. Don't roll out the feet, just the legs are working here. So we push out, 2, 3 and hold and back smoothly. Keep the knees apart, so smoothly out, hold and relax back. And just keep that rhythm going. So again, this is something you can do while you're sitting at a desk. And the resistance bands are fantastic because they're so adaptable. You start by doing 10 repetitions, build up to 3 sets of 10, or see if you can go for a time limit of a minute or 2 minutes. The important thing is to keep progressing. So with the bands, when the exercise starts to become easy, it's time to move on to a stronger band. Red is the beginners, then go on to green, then blue, then black. So it's a great piece of kit to keep by your desk or by the sofa when you're watching television, so that you can sit down and exercise and improve the strength and tone of your muscles. Now we're going to use the ball to work our upper body. So we're going to squeeze the ball, just pushing here with the elbows out to the side and the hands as much of a right angle as you can, so we get some force through the wrists. Most important here that you breathe normally. So squeeze the ball in and relax back. Squash, hold and relax. So the bender balls are a fantastic thing to use because you can exert a lot of pressure onto these and really be working the muscles effectively to help you strengthen and tone. So here we're working the muscles around the arms, shoulders, chest and back. It's a great upper body workout. Keep it smooth and keep breathing. You'll soon find that you get to a point where you think you need to stop. You want to make it a little bit challenging, so see if you can do an extra 2 at that point. And if you can, build up the number of repetitions you do. Working in sets of 10, go to 3 sets of 10, or see if you can keep going for a longer period of time. Start at 30 seconds and build up to a minute or 2 minutes as you improve. Now we're going to use the resistance band to work on the muscles on the upper back. Really important for your posture, particularly if you do spend a lot of time at a keyboard. We tend to have round shoulders. So we want to sit forward on an upright chair and use the resistance band here. Lay it on your lap and scoop it with palms upwards. Tuck your elbows into your waist and keep them close to the waist here. Put a little tension on the band by pulling the hands apart. Bring it back towards the hips, and then at this point squeeze your shoulder blades inwards. Hold, relax and return the band to the start. Make sure you breathe normally throughout. So stretch the band, slide back, squeeze shoulder blades in, relax back and release the grip as well. So we're working on grip strength as well as upper back strength here. Stretch, slide, squeeze, relax back and repeat. Trying to build up here to doing 10 repetitions. And then when that gets easy, build up to 2 sets, then 3 sets of 10. And when that starts to become less challenging, it's time to move on to a stronger band so that you're always trying to progress.